Hey there, Aquarius community. Soul Tigress here with an important story for this community. Let's see what it is. Angels, ancestors, please help these messages come out so we can understand what is happening in the moment. What is going on in our frequency? Something we don't see. Step out of your comfort zone. This is some North Node work. All right, what else would like to come out for the Aquarius community? Work through your fears. New Moon and Scorpio. A new romantic cycle begins. New Moon in Libra. Balance is coming. What I mean is it can be hard to be smart or see perspectives from your view and not have many others see those perspectives that you are surrounded by. A person who is always seeking knowledge could come off as a know-it-all. Especially for Aquarius, we tend to like to research and learn things, and one of our sayings is, I know. And it's just us trying to relate to the world, trying to give back, and that's using the piece of information that we have to contribute. We are the water bearers. What is water? Nectar of life. Next card that comes out, your dreams need a practical plan. Full Moon and Taurus. What this speaks is where you want to go. Maybe this is the moment to start grounding yourself out in it. Really shine the light on it. And what I mean by full focus is engaging with it every day, every moment. And that could be a positive thought. And then we have a new start is coming. New moon. New moon. Okay, so I have 3 new moons. 3 new moons followed by a full moon. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. That's that step back, getting yourself grounded. And what you want, where you want to go. Meditate and contemplate on it. New Moon in Pisces. As a fixed sign, because when we can't move, we start to get frantic. And we will push back. And this is saying it's not the time to push back. What this is saying is bring love into the situation. Another new moon. And the last card that it lands on is the energy is gaining momentum. All right, I'm hearing it's time to move on. And what I'm being told is we're going to bring out the Shamanic Oracle. So, angels of protection, divine and universal energy. Can we get a little bit more of a clue what's going on in the present for the Aquarius energy? There's quite a bit. So, bringing love into the situation and looking at the bigger picture and grounding in it. Then I have sexual energy that we don't see that lands on healing energy. And it also lands on anger. Something else that Aquarius doesn't see. Could there be some displaced sexual energy? Could there be still some displace of how this Aquarius views themselves? Maybe some displacement in how they think that they bring themselves in due to their current situation. A lot of anger surrounding that, because I feel like this Aquarius feels like whatever it is that this image of them is bringing in, it's all out of their control at this moment. And there's a lot of anger around it. When we can't move something forward, it really starts to fester in us. We get stuck, it starts to really fester in us. When we can't see that goal coming, that outcome, the finish line, it really starts to fester in us. All right. The energy is gaining momentum. Meditate and contemplate. And this one specifically lands on anger. So you need to have a new day. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. You're doing what you should be doing right now. And bringing in some feminine energy into this situation, feminine tendencies, divine feminine energy. And that is compassion, acceptance, kindness, and mercy for your journey, for how far you came, because you're not just a little sprout anymore. You've been going, and you've been going up with your growth. This is why you're here and you're watching this video, because this is all about self-empowerment. Self-empowerment, and you've been honoring your energy this whole time. And I feel like that has been the saving grace. This is what's kept the cap on Aquarius's shook and soda bottle, and from it not exploding. Because at the end of the day, Aquarius knows that the only way to go up is in a positive direction, is keeping these seeds nourished with positivity opposed to negativity. But the more positivity you bring in, the more stuff that you can grow. All right, one more card. What else would like to come out? Oh, this is interesting. So this is something that Aquarius doesn't see, but it's going to feed into this. So this is definitely next. Here we have that masculine energy. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. So that's a direct message, I feel like, to Aquarius. Again, because we are positive masculine energy. It's okay. We're going to slow it down. It's a part of our process. It's a part of the way that we're supposed to go at this moment, at this time of the year for us. And that process could be helping cleanse out even more. Turtles, I'm going to bring this back. Turtles are also associated with Cancerian energy. Cancerians they love if they could carry their whole world, their whole home on their back. You know, they love feeling at home where they go. That's why they choose certain places. So with this being said, if we were to take out the turtle and we were to put a crab here instead, what happens with Cancerian energy sometimes is they can get stuck holding on to something, even though they have the option to let go. Something that's still there in the fears that they have to work through. You have to ask yourself, sit down with yourself, what is it? What is it that I'm afraid of? And what I'm hearing is failing. Could this Aquarius in this story be afraid at failing at some dream, some goal that they've started working towards? They're not seeing the results. So again, it's this heavy feeling of I'm not progressing. What can help the Aquarius community understand what's going on at this time? Oh man. So this block, being able to slow down, being able to be patient, like I said, it's a superpower. And it's a part of the success. And right now, seeing how it's intertwined into this moment and how this moment is going to feed into the future, how you ripple those vibrations, being mindful, practicing mindfulness, being able to stop in that moment that we're like, we gotta go. I'm gonna push it anyways. I'm gonna push against life, and just saying, okay, just for today, I will go with the flow. And something that we don't see is this is a part of Aquarius building up their resilience.